Keys sailor, proud alumni of All Sports Community Service. Been part of the Tyrone Keys program since I was a junior in high school. And it's kind of funny to how we met. I was one of those kids that gave the teachers trouble at times. And so one day when I was skipping, I saw this big 6'8" giant walking through the hallways. And he was telling me to how he could help me be a better person and help me go to college. And so ever since then, I listened to all the words that he told me. He told me about his program and how the program started. Started from a young man who went to my high school, and I was a fan of when I was growing up in the West Tampa area, named Albert Perry. And Albert Perry was a leading rusher when I was like 12 years old in Hillsborough County. So I ended up going to that high school where I met Mr. Keys as I was skipping. And one day this jersey was presented to me by my high school football coach. And he gave it to me because he said I reminded him of Albert being from the West Tampa area and being a pretty good football player. So one day I approached Mr. Keys and I said, "Hey, Mr. Keys, you know I have an Albert Perry jersey. It's hanging up in my closet." And he was, the look on his face was priceless. And so I gave him the jersey, and it's been hanging ever since. And something that happened that was tragic with Albert, by him being murdered, his father was my next door neighbor, somebody who I grew. Well, the young man that killed Albert, his father was my next door neighbor. And he grew up cutting my hair. And so one day I had shared with him that tragic event wasn't all in vain. So I wanted to tell him, hey, this what happened since. And I told him since Albert was murdered, there was over 1,000 kids that went to school because of him, because the organization was developed and built and cultivated new leaders in the community because of that tragic incident. So what I just have wanted to show with Mr. Presley, that what happened on that day, it birthed something more, and his relationship with Miss Perry, Albert mom, has been something very beautiful. It's been about forgiveness, and quite honestly, it's kind of hard for the average man to understand it. But something very beautiful happened, and what sparked from a meeting in the hallways sparked me to go in and start my own company to work with student athletes and they can be the next driving force of the community, the next leaders and the next cultivators of leaders in the community. So All Sports Community Service and with Tyrone Keys has been very great for the community, very great for generations, because now we are having kids and our kids are becoming the 4th generation of this of All Sports Community Service.